What is multi-factor authentication? It is an authentication method in which a computer user is granted access only after successfully presenting two or more pieces of evidence to an authentication mechanism: knowledge, possession, and adherence. Two-factor authentication is a type or subset of a multi-factor authentication. There are many different types of multi-factor authentications. A passcode, which is a numeric password such as a personal identification number, such as a PIN. A password, which a user creates a string of characters. A challenge response, answers to challenge questions that may include obscure personal information. A magnetic strip card, a card security codes, smart cards, security tokens, and biometrics. These different types can be categorized as passive, which is a static form of multi-factor authentication, which could be your cards with RFID, magnetic, or an ATM or credit cards. And you have active multi-factor authentications, which are dynamic, which are your devices like cell phones and base pins. One of the types is a CRA, which is a challenge response authentication. This allows for a cryptographic protocol that allows to prove that the user knows the password without revealing the password itself. This active authentication then computes the response by applying a cryptographic hash function to the server challenge combined with the user's password. This will create another hash value. On the other side, the server is doing the exact same thing using the same hash algorithm, which will compute the same number, which will allow the user to gain access if both hash values match. One of the tools used for multi-factor authentication is Auth-Verify and also Quest Software Defender.
Users and computers, where a Defender tab is added to each user account. Here, administrators or help desk personnel can reset users' personal identification numbers, manually assign or unassign tokens.
Multi-factor authentication also has its vulnerabilities. Some of the vulnerabilities are such as shoulder surfing, which can be avoided through educating your people, and sniffing, which can be avoided by encryption. Stealing of password files, such as hacking databases, can also be protected through the use of hash files, which will protect the integrity. Other vulnerabilities and attacks on these multi-factor authentication systems and tools is cloning, sniffing, trials and guess, DOS attacks, and offline cracking, which is impossible to detect.